The world of financial services is full of traps. Let us first understand how we can identify dubious financial schemes. Two very frequently encountered financial schemes which are dubious in nature are Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes. A Ponzi scheme is a scheme in which investors are paid from money collected from new investors instead of the scheme's earnings. It works as long as new investors keep coming in. A pyramid scheme is an investment opportunity that promises members money based on their ability to recruit new members. So, the characteristics of dubious financial schemes are the following: they typically guarantee very high returns, they typically ask for money upfront for provision of loans later, they typically involve high initial investments, agent commissions are very high, prior credentials of company and promoter is not very well known. The investment strategy followed is vague or complicated. The business model itself is unsustainable. Offers of exclusivity and paying back of losses are made. There are excessive advertisements and promotions, and you not come across other schemes which can offer similar returns. So all these become a means to running away with the money of innocent investors. Consider the following situation. Someone asks you to deposit rupees 25,000 and become a member of a scheme. He promises unduly high returns as you bring in more members. These are called multi-level marketing Ponzi pyramid schemes and are not regulated. Generally, payment will stop once new members stop enrolling. And just like this guy, the person offering the scheme will disappear with your money. One of your friends approaches you to join a group which will contribute regularly at fixed intervals. From the commonly collected amount, the needy members will be financed on a monthly basis. These are called check funds. It is important to ensure that the money collected or the money collecting unit is registered with the state government. If not, these in organizations are informal and are not legally recognized, and there is a high risk that the person collecting the money will disappear with your money. Someone asks you to deposit money with a company that offers a scheme which provides returns by investing into tree plantations. It is important to ensure that the money collecting unit is registered with the SEBI. If not, these organizations are informal and not legally recognized. There have been various instances where such organizations have fled with investors' money. So, poor investors they lose their money when they invest in such schemes. A very recent scheme which we now come to have known was a Ponzi scheme is the Mount Abu Ponzi scheme. Uh, Arbuda Credit Cooperative Society Limited is suspected to have attracted over rupees 50 crore as deposits at 47 branches in Gujarat and rupees 50 crore in the head office at Mount Abu. The unrealistic offers made by the society lured gullible investors. They promised 18% interest on the fixed deposit, offered easy soft loans and investment plans. The organization offered huge rewards to agents, gold, silver coins, along with laptops for meeting targets. Based on the initial reports, the Ponzi scheme could be of about rupees 100 crore, duping thousands of clients. Another scandal which had come up in the recent past was the Sarda Group financial scandal. Sarda Group promised astronomical returns from investments. Agent recruited from local rural communities sold its funds on commission. Between 25 and 40% of the deposit was returned to these agents as commissions, and lucrative gifts were given to quickly build up a wide agent pyramid. Initially, the organization collected money from the public by issuing secured debentures and redeemable preferential bonds. However, under the Indian Securities Regulation and Section 67 of the Indian Companies Act, A company cannot raise capital from more than 50 people without issuing a proper prospectus and balance sheet. Further, the accounts of the organization must be audited and the organization should have a permission to operate from SEBI. The group adopted by opening 200 new companies so as to create an extremely complex tiered corporate structure to confound SEBI by hampering their ability to consolidate blame. It further went on to launch various collective investment schemes involving tourism packages, forward travel and hotel booking, real estate, infrastructure finance, and motorcycle manufacturing. Investors were rarely informed about the true nature of their investments. Instead, many were told that they would get high returns after a fixed period. With other investors, the investment was fraudulently sold in the form of a chit fund. The organization was not registered with the state government as a chit fund company. Sada Group was also accused of money laundering. By 2012, SEBI was able to classify the group's activities as collective investment schemes rather than chit funds and demanded that it immediately stop operating its investment schemes until it received permission to operate from SEBI. Sarda Group did not comply with this ruling and continued to operate until its collapse in April 2013. Given such financial scams, the RBI has been trying to raise awareness about the pitfalls of such schemes. In next few slides, we will see the various posters that the RBI has produced in order to raise awareness. Chit fund or cheat fund? Chit funds should be registered with the state government. Chit funds are schemes in which a person joins a group of people to contribute at regular intervals to a common pool of funds. The members will get the money as per need on rotation basis from that common pool. Importantly, they should be registered with the state government. आपका सही फैसला सुरक्षित रखे आपका पैसा. Joining a money chain may put you in pain. Pyramid structured Ponzi schemes are schemes that require you to join either by making initial deposit or buying or agreeing to buy a product item and then enroll more members. The returns are directly linked to and derived out of enrolling more members. These are illegal and banned. Do not get lured by schemes which promise to give you high returns without much investment in a short span of time. आपका सही फैसला सुरक्षित रखे आपका पैसा. Depositing your hard-earned money? Check twice. Before investing in a non-banking financial company, always check twice. Is the NBFC registered with RBI? Is the registered NBFC authorized to accept deposits? Only a few NBFCs are authorized by RBI to accept deposits. Check the list at www.rbi.org.in. Loan at low rate of interest? If it comes cheap, look before you leap. Beware of persons, entities offering to provide arrange loans at a very low rate of interest, much lower than the ones offered by any commercial bank. They vanish after collecting processing charges. Don't be greedy. Money doesn't grow on trees. If any company, entity, person offers very high returns on your investment, there is every chance that you will lose even the money that you invested. Always check that such entities, companies are registered with a financial regulator. Invest your money with an unregistered entity and see it disappear. Beware of depositing your hard-earned money with any entity not authorized by RBI, SEBI, NHB, state government, etc. Banks, in order to increase their outreach, have increasingly been taking to agent banking. Let us look at what agent banking is. This is a bank agent. He provides financial services of the bank. He provides loans, he provides savings. The agent works on behalf of the bank and distributes several of its products, but he is not a staff of the bank. However, agents are bound by code of ethics of the bank. The place of business of the agent is not a branch of the bank, but agents need to provide access to bank's grievance redress mechanism. Why agent banking? Let's look at Champur village. My village has no bank, says poor farmer John. The bank appoints a business correspondent for Champur. Armed with mobile banking technology, the agent says, "Don't worry, I am your friendly neighborhood agent bringing banking services to your doorstep." The advantages of agent banking are several. Agents are more accessible than bank branches. Clients, particularly low income clients, may find bank branches too overwhelming. Agents may be able to provide financial services in far off places which have no bank branches. Agents need to ensure KYC compliance of their customers. Mobile technology allows agents to provide a diverse set of financial services. Successful agents enable their clients to use mobile technology. Business correspondents or BCs, business facilitators or BFs, direct selling agents are all bank agents. So somebody comes to you and tells you that he is a banking agent. How do you find out whether the person is a genuine banking agent or a fraud? A genuine business correspondent is appointed by the bank. Fraudsters, sensing opportunity to make quick money, try to mislead and cheat innocent customers. Fraudsters may mislead customers to believe that they are agents of banks. Most often, fraudsters offer attractive terms to attract customers. The attractive terms could be high interest rates and return on deposits, or and high value loan with low interest rates, or and high convenience and helpful attitude. Customers should therefore have access to independent mechanisms to verify the credentials of the agent. Banks should widely make available the list of agents that have been authorized by them. Banks should develop Know Your Agent or KYA guidelines to help people verify whether the agent is genuine. Customers should independently call bank and check whether the agent is genuine. Some frauds are perpetrated through phishing or similar practice. Phishing is the fraudulent practice of sending communications claiming to be from reputable companies in order to induce individuals to reveal personal information such as passwords and credit card numbers. What fraudsters do? They may buy people's data in bulk, call potential targets posing as bank official or agent, warn them their account could be deactivated if they don't share details, bombard them with jargon, confuse them, offer perks or incentives, convince them to share bank account or credit card details, CVV, etc., ask them to share OTP, which the customer may get on SMS, illegally withdraw money from people's account. So never share your OTP or one-time password on phone. Remember, if you are careful, you'd be able to enjoy a variety of financial services in a risk-free manner. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.